As usual, Akash was sitting near the tea stall close to the college. Phone in hand, he was scrolling through girls' profiles on Instagram. Beside him, his friends were busy debating about a cricket match. Akash wasn't considered very smart-looking in college. Slightly chubby, but innocent, sweet, and very simple at heart. Riya, his classmate, was a completely different girl. Shy, introverted, very few friends, spoke little, but brilliant in studies. In the same class was Aarav, with a striking personality, a gym freak, always active in college events, and good-looking too. Riya's heart had unknowingly leaned toward him, but she never dared to talk to him. One day after a physics lecture, Riya found a small note tucked inside her book. She quietly opened it. Written in awkward handwriting with a gel pen, "Tomorrow, meet me at Good Luck Cafe at 3 p.m. Riya was startled.
Who wrote this? Is it safe?
Turning the note over, she saw a bat symbol drawn behind it. Instantly, she remembered Aarav loved Batman. He was always seen wearing Batman t-shirts. That was it. Riya's imagination took flight.
Oh my god, Aarav, he wants to meet me?
That day, she felt like the happiest girl in the world. The next day, she walked in the sun and finally reached the cafe, tired, and sat in a corner. Within seconds, someone handed her a glass of water from behind. It was Akash, awkwardly smiling as he sat across from her.
Akash, here?
Yeah, I come here sometimes.
Truth was, Akash himself had been pranked by a fake profile and called here. He had been waiting since 2 p.m., but no one showed up.
But Riya, what about you?
Nothing much. Lectures were boring, so I thought I'd grab a coffee.
Though they were classmates, they never had proper contact before. Different friend circles. Complete awkward silence. Inside, Riya kept waiting for Aarav.
If he comes now and sees me with Akash, what will happen?
Just then, Akash casually asked,
So, cappuccino, Americano, or something else?
Cappuccino.
The coffee arrived, but the waiter accidentally sneezed and spilled some coffee on Riya's hand.
Ah!
Instantly, Akash grabbed a tissue, poured water over the burn, ran to bring first aid, and gently applied ointment on her hand. Despite the pain, Riya felt comfort in his touch. In a soft voice, she said,
Thank you.
But even by 5 p.m., Aarav never came. Riya realized someone must have played a prank on her. Upset, she went home. Actually, the note wasn't Aarav's at all. It was an old note belonging to her benchmate who mistakenly put it in Riya's book thinking it was her own in a hurry during break. A few days later, the English teacher suddenly announced,
Tomorrow, one of you will give a speech on friendship.
No one volunteered, so the teacher said,
Riya, you will do it.
The next day, nervous, Riya began,
Friendship is the most beautiful gift in life. Something that comes to us unexpectedly, but slowly changes our life and becomes valuable.
In the middle, she fumbled and stopped. During the break, everyone started teasing her.
What an awkward speech. You stopped halfway.
Riya's eyes filled with tears. She quietly sat down. Akash, who was sitting nearby, had been listening to everything. Suddenly, he stood up and loudly said,
You all are pointing out her mistakes, but did you notice her courage? She spoke on stage for the first time. It takes guts. And her definition of friendship was beautiful. If friends like you make fun of her, then what's the meaning of friendship?
Everyone went silent, but Riya kept looking at Akash. It felt like someone had just blown away the pain from her wound. Once, during exams, Riya was stacking heavy books in the library. Aarav walked past, but busy on his phone, didn't even notice her. She noticed him, though, and felt slightly disappointed. Just then, Akash suddenly rushed in from behind, awkwardly smiled, took half the pile from her hands, and said,
Why are you carrying so much alone? What if you had fallen?
He placed the books in her spot and went back to his seat. Riya froze on the spot. No show-off, no attitude, just simple help. After exams, fest days began. On the day before the fest, Riya had prepared a poster with all her heart. Aarav saw it and laughed loudly.
What is this kiddish stuff? If you had taken a design from me, it would have been 10x better.
Everyone laughed. Riya's heart broke. That night, she sat crying quietly on the college turf. Akash happened to walk by, saw her from afar, and came closer. Gently, he placed a handkerchief in front of her.
Riya, what happened? Why are you crying?
Without a word, Riya suddenly hugged him. Her tears soaked his shirt. Akash was stunned. Riya began speaking and told him everything. Akash smiled.
I saw that poster. You made it with all your heart. That's the real charm of the event. Don't worry about Aarav, I'll handle him. But tomorrow, The poster is going to be yours.
Riya kept staring at him. His words felt like they were lifting a heavy burden from her chest. At that moment, she realized Aarav shines by putting others down, but Akash unknowingly makes her shine. A few days later, while Riya was chatting with her friends, one of them suddenly said,
You guys know Aarav, right? He flirts with multiple girls at the same time, cheats on everyone. I've seen him with so many different girls, sometimes in college, sometimes outside.
Hearing this, Riya was literally shocked. She thought to herself,
The one I was crazy about turned out to be fake.
and instantly she remembered.
But Akash never expects anything. He just genuinely supports me.
That evening, Riya was walking past the tea stall near college. She saw Akash there. As always, he was scrolling through girls' profiles on Instagram. Smiling, Riya snatched his phone from his hand and said,
Enough! Stop stalking girls' profiles now. Switch off the phone.
She put the phone back in his hand, smiled, and walked away. Akash's friends immediately teased.
Oh, Akash, girlfriend fix.
Akash blushed, smiled shyly, and looked down. That evening atmosphere quietly expressed the emotions both of them were carrying in their hearts.
Thanks for watching. Follow us on social media for more. If you liked the story, don't forget to hit the like button. Tell us what you felt in the comments. We'd love to know. And if it touched you, share it with your friends too. They might love it. And most importantly, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Mystoric Tales, where emotions hide in shadows.